Hi, I'm Bradley from Manchester Pigsave over in the UK, and I've been vegan for almost 2 years now. And essentially what made me vegan, a good friend of mine, Viganoso, has a Twitter account, and he's quite well known for having quite a hard-line approach for not accepting, obviously, vegetarianism, reducitarianism, anything like that. And that's why I now have the same hardline approach, because when he was trying to get me to go vegan, I tried every excuse in the book. I said, oh, I'll cut down, I'll try meat-free Monday, I'll go vegetarian and then phase into veganism, and I tried all these excuses and he wouldn't accept it. And he just said, no, quite simple, you either support animal abuse or you don't support animal abuse. And he just forced me, he made me really uncomfortable, and that's what we've got to do. He made me really uncomfortable, refused to accept any compromise, so that I was left with no alternative. So originally I said, right, I'll try it just for you, I'll try going vegan. And then within about 3 days of trying going vegan, I just got it. Like, it clicked in my head, I understood where everyone was coming from, and I was horrified at what I saw around me. And then I started getting involved in activism almost immediately, because I think once I understood the truth, once I understood how horrendous the situation was, I wanted to do everything I could to change things and to change people. And bearing witness here today, bearing witness back in England, it's so crucial, and it connects us with the root of the problem. It connects us with the victims of this industry. It's so easy for people to sit at home and eat their vegan meals and take a photo of their soup and say, look how great my soup is. But no, it's not about your soup. You know, we don't care what you're eating as long as it's not animals. We care about the animals being killed every day, thousands and millions of them every single day. They're victims. Every single animal that gets killed is an individual. They feel like we do, they're scared, they don't want to die, and that is the most important thing. It's not what you eat, it's not whether you had soup or whether you had, you know, vegetables or rice. No, it's the victims, it's the animals that we need to focus on, and that's the crucial part of bearing witness. It reminds people this is what we're fighting for, this is what veganism is all about. It's these animals that are dying every day, and it's so important. You know, everybody out there needs to do this. They need to come face to face with the victims of this industry, whether they're meat eaters, whether they're vegans, vegetarians. They need to see this. They really need to see it. The Save movement is all about just trying to get people along by any means necessary. You know, in the UK we've got a same core group that come regularly. We're always inviting new people, we're always trying different things to get people along. Something like this today, the all-day vigil, you know, that attracts a whole different crowd. It attracts lots of people that have never been before. It attracts, you know, we had an all-day vigil last week in Manchester. We had meat eaters coming along with vegan friends. We did a special running event around one of the slaughterhouses, so that attracted lots of runners who wouldn't normally come to a vigil. And almost without exception, all of those people said, I've never been to a vigil before, I never would have come to a vigil if it wasn't for this run, and I will now be back every single time I can make it. It's such a powerful experience, and people don't realise that. People think it's going to be this really sad, really horrible experience, and it is, of course it is. It's very, very sad, it's very horrible, but it's empowering at the same time. It's doing what little we can for the animals. You know, sitting at home, posting a picture on Instagram of your soup is not doing anything for the animals. The animals don't care that you're having soup. The animals care that you're here fighting for them. You know, they need to see that people care and that we're trying our best for them.